everybody, Kyle from Screams and Whispers with another product review for you. Up today we have something pretty different. Looks like a pedal, it's not though. From our good friends over at Maxz Pedals, they sent me what is not a pedal. It is their DI Box Mic Cab Simulator. So what this guy's meant to do is actually create a direct signal using the signal path in between your guitar amp and your cab. So it gives you some optional cab simmed things and allows you to really explore the tonal range of what you can do with that signal, aside from being tied to just the mic in front of the cab. A lot of different things on here, so I'm going to kind of go through the tech specs on it real quick with you, and then we're going to get down to what actually matters, which is how does the thing sound. So there's going to be a bunch of audio clips, not much actual action, because I really want you to pay attention with your ears on this one and be able to see what all this can offer. So 4 controls on this. One of the big things to note before we get into those, though, is that this can be powered 2 different ways. One is through a normal 9-volt adapter here. Also can run off 48-volt phantom power. Do not use both simultaneously. That is a no-no. So your head goes in one side, speaker cable comes back out the other, goes into your cab. This goes in between the two. You do not use this without a cab on the other end because it does not simulate a cab load on its own. You still do need to plug the cab up. So 4 controls on this. You have mic position. This runs from E to C. That is edge of the dust cap to center of the dust cap, and you have a sweep in between, so you can get anywhere in between that. You also have an input sensitivity, so essentially just a gain there. You have 2 toggle switches here. One is just essentially a frequency voicing, deep, tight, and normal. Tight just cuts off a little bit of the low end, deep enhances the low end, and normal is normal. Your other one is on axis, off axis, and rear for mic placement. Obviously on axis is going to give you a little bit brighter sound, off axis is going to give you a little bit warmer sound, and rear is going to give you that lovely muddy tone that some people go after when they rear mic cabs. So a lot of variation for you to go and find that tone you're looking for when you have a direct signal off a device like this, because simply you could set it on your desk, and then as you're listening in headphones and looking for that exact tone that you want to record, you have some controls. You can play with how you want it to sound. I'm going to do some comparisons against your basic everyday Shure SM57 mic'd on the cab, but we'll definitely do some variations of everything. I want you to hear it blended with a 57. I want you to hear it as opposed to a 57 as a comparison, and then I want to make sure I give you all the different axes and frequency settings as well. So we're going to play with that. You can hear what it sounds like from one end to the other, and we'll go through it and see what we get.